I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what you get to do outside of the classroom here at Kogod. I'll share with you about our incubator, our student-managed funds, and our case competition. Hands-on learning, real-world learning. And so in this portion of the presentation, I'm going to take you through some examples of how we're able to do that for you outside of the classroom. We have a wonderful resource in our Valoric Center for Entrepreneurship. Within that center is our incubator. Our incubator is a vehicle that students can use to build their own business while they're at AU. We have been very successful when it comes to our student ventures. We've had over 150 led ventures during the time since the incubator was created. Over $5.9 million raised by the ventures, $10 million in revenue, $40 million in lifetime revenue. And our students, this is such a wonderful experience that under the watch of faculty members and alums, students are able to build really successful businesses. Sometimes they will sell those businesses when they graduate to pay for grad school. Sometimes they'll continue in those businesses after graduation. But it's a wonderful resource that our students get the opportunity to participate in while they're at AU. And we're ranked in this space, ranked top 50 most innovative schools by U.S. News and World Report. This is our the Venture Capital Investment Competition. This is a competition that our students will participate in along with students from about 100 other business schools around the country and the world. They've got a variety of regionals and global finals, but essentially the students here act as angel investors. You know, these are students that are typically studying entrepreneurship, participating in our incubator, thinking about how to pitch their business to an investor. But in this competition, they're on the other side of it and thinking about how to invest money into potential investors. It's a great experience for our students, one that they always have a lot of fun at and actually do pretty well. We also like to provide experience for students that may want something to do over the summer. And so Startup and Stand Out is something that our students love to participate in. It's over the course of 3 weeks in July. We normally get about 150 to 200 students that'll participate. We open it to incoming students too. And so it's a great way for incoming students to start to get to know our community. What students participate in is a series of panels and workshops to focus on entrepreneurship. And then at the end of this series of events, they participate in the Meaningful Change competition and essentially pitch an idea of a product that could make an important impact on the world. And they also get to compete for up to $20,000 in cash prizes. Our key event every year is the Kogod Case Competition. This is an annual competition that many of our Kogod students participate in, but we also get great participation from students from universities elsewhere. And here our students are competing for $25,000 in cash prizes, but essentially what they're doing is working in teams to solve a real world problem faced by a real company. And we typically use companies in the DMV area. And so that gives the students the opportunity to do site visits, visit with the professionals within the organization that we are focused on for the case comp, and just as a really great weekend-long experience.
A case competition is an academic competition that focuses on a business case study. They're usually real-world issues or problems that a company or organization is currently facing.
I think participating in a case competition is helpful for students. And the reason is because they practice not just their presentation of themselves, but also the organization of how they think.
We got to put in our own sustainability practices from the classroom into this case competition.
They understand they need to show up with their own best skills.
Teamwork, critical thinking, problem solving.
There's also skills in public speaking, research development, being able to answer a question.
Everybody's enthusiastic. Everybody's approaching the market from completely different directions.
And we also partner closely with our Center for Professionalism and Communications.
We are the center that helps to support Kogod students as they add to their skills and competencies.
Working with expertise in the field who would help me with my presentations and who would help me in my delivery has helped me a lot.
This is the most number of times I've practiced a presentation before actually presenting.
It's great to have professional opportunities alongside our friends as well and be able to meet amazing companies as well as amazing alumni.
I really wanted to come back as alum just to experience the case competition. On the other side of things, as a judge,
It was an incredible honor, really, to have my business dissected in such detail. I got a lot of value out of it. I was very proud. I really enjoyed it.
There's that saying, if I want to go fast, go alone. If I want to go far, go together. And that's the essence of a case competition. Employers know that, they see it, and in that way they know that our students are well prepared to contribute as team members and critical thinkers in the workplace.
AU and Kogod, over 61% of AU students will study abroad during their time at AU. And we have a variety of programs for our students to participate in. We have partnerships with academic institutions all over the world, which means that you can really go wherever you'd like to go. Most of our students in the business school tend to do Western Europe, Rome, Barcelona's big. We even have a good contingent that go to Kenya to study. We have partnership with institutions in Asia, other parts of Europe, Latin America, South America. There really is no limit to where you can study. And we have semester-long programs. We have year-long programs. We have classes that will do international travel, let's say over spring break. We've got short-term opportunities for you to study abroad too if a longer-term semester wasn't to your liking. We want to make sure we provide as many opportunities to students so they can study abroad if that's something they really want to do.